here.
Yes, they do.
I just turned around and while you were doing the map, I was like, I just stopped talking for a minute. This is absolutely beautiful.
It is breathtaking.
And it may be my favorite name of the show because this is the Tutti Frutti. This is the hibiscus. This is a patio tree. This is a tropical tree.
Yes, indeed it is. And if you want that, we talked about the cannas that were on earlier, how beautiful those are. That's that tropical look. If you're not thinking about you're going to go to Florida or Hawaii or anywhere, stay home and have the look. This is the most photographed flower on my Facebook page for years and years now, because when you bring this in the fall, it'll keep blooming in your house. Not as much as this, but it keeps blooming, and they're custom grown and custom braided.
Well, and this is what I was going to say. Not only do you have this beautiful, see, I can't speak, beautiful burst of color at the top, this
sculpture
is sculpture, and this is something that you created.
This is custom grown, custom braided at Cottage farms. And people always say, well, why don't you have more of those? Because they would quit. Everybody would have carpal tunnel from braiding these things all the time. We can't have it. Now, you want to see how long this takes? Guess what I'm shipping out?
Oh my goodness, that's a nice size right there.
Don't you think?
I do.
Wake up, you roosters. We're waking the roosters up today.
We are. We absolutely are.
But this is already braided. This is why we don't have many. It takes a long time to produce these, to grow these. This wasn't done last week, as you can tell. Nice woody plants, 4 different colors on this. This, by the way, we're gonna look at the crown. You know what all that is? Flower buds.
Oh, they're coming.
They're gonna come. This is gonna explode in your garden. A photo op, a conversation piece, and curb appeal like nobody's business.
Well, and you're able to get all of this beauty from the top literally to the bottom because of that braided trunk.
Yes.
We have it for you for $58.50. We also have it on free shipping and handling, and we also have it for you today on 3 easy payments of $19.50. But if you went to cottagefarmsdirect.com, I always say no offense, it would cost you $79. So you're getting beauty and you are saving money.
Exactly. And what you're doing is you're reserving your plants now. Waiting to the end of the season only decreases your choices. And I love these. People are getting these in pairs to go on either side of doorways, either end of your deck area. If you've got a conversation pit, say you picked up all that Scott Brothers beautiful furniture and pots and things. Think about how beautiful it'll look to be out there. Imagine that look with no flowers.
It's just different. What the flowers do is it completes the sentence. You know what I mean? It's the top hat and the gloves. It's pulling it all together.
It's called getting the last word, too.
Well, there's that, too. Now, we're seeing all of these in a pot. Are these best put in a planter in a pot?
Well, if you live in an area where it's going to freeze or frost, you want them in a container so you can bring them inside. And I encourage you to pick out a lightweight container because they're very easy to move. If you put them in a giant concrete pot, you have created a monster for yourself.
I'll tell you what, this is instant vacation. Just like the last was, this is to me that feeling of the tropics, and you get these the oranges, the pinks, the yellows, the reds. This is, you know, the quadruple color here.
Yes, and this is the look you should have in your garden for years and years to come. My friends on Facebook, they live Montana. They live in upstate New York. They live in really cold areas. They bring these in, and they're beautiful all winter long. And let me tell you something about this. This one is about 2.5 years old.
Okay.
And this trunk right here, my friends that have had theirs for 5 and 6 years, these start to fuse together, so it looks like a big twisted loaf. You've seen those twisted loaves that look like this, loaves of bread? That's what it starts to look like, so it just gets absolutely better and better.
Like a fine wine, it gets better with age. This is 3 easy payments of $19.50, free shipping and handling for you. I do want to say, though, this is pretty tall. This is much taller. Now, I'm wearing flats today. This is much taller than I am. So how much space do we need to be able to give something like this?
Well, let me just show you. This is the way that it's shipping out to you. You can cut yours back to just a little bit smaller than this is now when you bring it in the winter. In other words, don't bring it in so big that you have no place to live. I mean, what's the point? We gotta live.
Yes, we do.
But I would cut this thing back, bring it inside, and don't be afraid to do that. The only thing is in the wintertime, You don't fertilize it in the winter, then bring it back out when frost is finished and it goes to town. So you don't have to let it get as big as this, but you can if you want to. I use these on gardens in Southern California and also down in Palm Beach, Florida, because they can't get them. You can't get these mixed colors anywhere except from us. We custom grow these, we custom braid these. You can find them in single colors. Never this.
This is breathtaking. This truly, this is the stop you in your tracks. Let me take a moment, let me take it in, and then you just want to pull up your chair, sit back and have a nice little, you know, summer cocktail. And just enjoy. Well, frozen is always good, my friend.
I'll go there.
3 easy payments for you of $19.50. And remember, this comes right to your door. You do not have to go anywhere. You don't dirty the car, and you don't have to go in search of, because all you have to do is let us know that you'd like it, and we'll send it home to you.
And all of these beautiful bright colors in your garden.
Look at
red,
that.
yellow, pink, peach, hand braided only from Cottage Farms. Again, imagine this seating area with no flowers. Now, and I love the next scene too, because I love these blue walls. They're beautiful, but imagine that you don't have these multicolored flowers there. The blue walls are still pretty, but it's austere. I want something that shows that my garden has got as big of a personality as I do.
Well, that is a tall task, my friend, but if anybody can deliver, I know that you will, and these will. This is M46267. 3 easy payments for you of $19.50. This is just, it's exquisite.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. And a great welcome, too. Like, I love, you know, imagine opening those doors, seeing that beauty. Gorgeous. So, you know, you were talking about the importance. Oh, we still have something to come. I should tell you that first. Here's a butterfly bush. This is what I said to you. You know, you almost want to start singing here. This is the garden idol. This is absolutely beautiful, and this is how you get to invite all of, you know, the butterflies over, have a true garden party with all your friends from Mother Nature.
Precisely, and the deer won't touch that either. That's going to be the centerpiece of the garden that I'm going to build at the end of the show. By the way, that butterfly bush collection